Hi guys, Ryan here, back again for another episode of Minecraft. Today, doing something a bit different. So, as you know, last episode we started off with Tinkle's Construct. I built a smeltery and we made some molten glass and turned that into clear glass, which, as I showed you, has connected textures, and that was going to be used for our house. But sort of changed what we're going to do. The house is gone. As you can see, it hasn't just disappeared. Including the basement. Everything's filled in, just got rid of. What we're going to do instead is actually go to the skies because I thought, why not? Before that, we are going to need a couple of things. That's what this episode is mainly going to be dedicated towards. I thought once we've started building up there, we can work on the power and stuff. Once we know sort of our general structure of things. But also what I thought I'd show you is I want to build spheres. Now it sounds kind of weird because this is a game about blocks, and obviously you have to block things. But if you know how to build them, you can. So what we're going to use is something part of the, I think I've got it in the chest here, part of the open blocks. So the little block you get to start. If you right click, this is how we built the elevator, which is 8 walls surrounded by an end pearl. And we built the hang glider, which is, if I can find it, there it is, just 2 glider wings and a stick, and that's very useful also. We'll probably build some more things here because all these do look very good. But I built, if we can find it, which we can't. Here it is. Building guide, which is just 8 glass and a torch in the middle. And what we can do with this, put this away, is we can build, as you see, it's sort of like what we're going to use for today. You can build outlines of different shapes and things. So if I put it down, as you see, this is the sphere mode. So it's actually underground as well, but these are like the little highlighted blocks. So you can walk through them, you're not bound to it, and you just place blocks down, and then you have sort of your general outline. And we'll do this up in the sky. Hopefully start in this episode or next one. But if you right click on it, it changes the shape. So cylinder, cuboid, dome, things like that. Then it does 2D ones on the ground. And then if you just that was shift right click and it changes the shape. But if you just normal right click on different sides, it will change the dimensions. So if you do, obviously it's opposite. So if I do like this on this side, it gets bigger. But if I do it on the opposite side, it's smaller. You see? So and that does it with all shapes, if I'm correct. All the well, the 3D ones at least. So we'll be using that today, but I thought I don't really want to have ladders or something. We can use the elevators to start with, but that'll be kind of, because we'd always need something on the ground. So what I think we're going to do is invest into the, if I can find it, power, the Machine Muses modular power suits. There we go. This is a very good mod. Basically, you get a normal set of armor that you put in your armor slot, but instead of it just providing you more, you can take more damage, you can actually put add-ons on it, so like modules, and what they will do, depending on what ones you put on, they'll just do different things. And if I press K, I think, yeah, see, so you can have hotkeys to activate things, so like running boosts, things like that. So we're going to get into that today. So I've sort of devised on what we're going to need. First thing you need is the actual power armor tinker table, and that there it is. So like I said before, if we you got 2 recipes. This is the industrial craft recipe, but we're going to use the thermal expansion recipe. So if we shift right click, should have all the stuff. No, I know where it is. So it needs an emerald, machine frame, electrum, and a redstone transmission coil. I'm pretty sure I showed how to make machine frames, and the transmission coils, depending on what one you want. They're usually just, a bar with 2 redstone at the end, and there's loads of different coils that you can make. So we'll go on to the next, shift left click, and there we go. So this is the actual table itself. So if you put it down, get all the cool little animation stuff. If you right click onto it, it says no modular power suit items found in inventory. Inventory, make some. So that means what we're going to do, I didn't actually account for that, but see, so you got the helmet, chest plate, leggings, boots, and the fist. We'll make the fist last, and I'll show you. Right now I think we want the chest piece at least. So to make that we need wiring and some iron. So to make the wiring we need 2 gold cables and a redstone. And gold cables are made with a gold plate and a cutter. Gold plates are used with gold and a forge hammer. So forge hammers, we're going to need 5 iron and 2 sticks. So we'll build that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, I'm very organised, kind of. So I've got loads of dusts to back myself up with. We'll just take the wood for now, because I'm thinking we're going to need some of this. So, obviously make some sticks. So this is for the hammer. We'll get another piece of gold out. So yeah, we just put the gold in and then put the hammer in, and we get a plate. Obviously, it shows you the uses, so you don't really need to look at the durability. But to make the wiring, so the actual gold cable, we need a cutter, which is now 3 iron plates and 2 irons. So that's going to be 5 iron in total. So 3 of it will be used for that, and then put the corners, little U shape, and we got cutters. So if we put the cutter in with the plate, and we get 4, and you get an achievement because that's part of the obviously industrial craft. So if we'll just put them like this for now. We'll make 2 sets. There we go. I just realised we got hardly any space anymore on our persons in our inventory. So we'll get loads of iron, and make chest plate is just like a normal chest plate. It's obviously no space at the top, but instead of on the sides, you just want wiring, and we have chest plate. So now if I take off my steel chest plate and put this one in, see you got a little cool little modular effect. Well, not modular effect, but it's not F3, sorry, F5. Got like little the armor's more detailed than this one. We'll build the rest of it now actually. What's in my head. So for this one, again 2 wiring, but this time we just need 3 iron. So like so. And now we have helmet. So I put the helmet on. See, it's like a weird dome effect, which looks very good. For the leggings, gonna need 2 wires there and another 2 there. So again, we'll get another piece of gold, and we'll get another piece of redstone. Put that in there. Hammer. Oh, so if you hammer a plate, you get this. I think casings we'll be using later for other things. Not right now though. Mainly because of the fact we don't need it, but we'll see where we go. So take this out. Then we're gonna want 2 to the side like that, and then obviously this is all just normal like recipes that you'd use, but instead of you just need 2 wiring in places, and there we go, we've got the boot. So if we swap these out, and oh, not sticks, can't wear sticks. There we go. So now going F5, we have this cool armor. It sort of gives detail around like the legs and stuff, and your feet, as you can see, they're like little triangles and stuff. But there we go. So for now, we'll drop the armor into here. We don't need that on me. So what we'll do now, so if we go on table now, see we have all of the armor that we just made. So if we look at it, so for things like the helmet, you can auto feeders and water electrolyzers. I think I pronounced that right. So that's basically you can breathe underwater. Night vision, very good. Solar generators, high efficiency solar generators. So for that we'd need solar panel and control circuit. For the higher one, we need 3 of them, 2 control circuits and a computer chip. But what we're going to want is jetpack. And for that we need 4 ion thrusters. See, look, you can build other stuff, but we'll work on this for now. Won't get sidetracked. As you can see, the recipe is kind of complicated, no matter which one you use. We'll use the thermal expansion one. So that's 3 invar, 1 wire, 1 glowstone, and 2 force emitters. And force emitters are end pearls. Okay, I didn't count on this. We'll use the... Okay, that isn't too bad then. Tesseract frame, wiring and solenoids. And for that we'd need a bucket of resonant ender, which is 4 ender pearls turned into molten ender, if you will. And then we need frame, which is... Okay, that's actually a lot. I didn't count on this. And it's getting dark. Oh shit, so the monsters are going to come out. Hang on, I've got... If you remember, I do have ender lily seeds over here. This one's almost grown, so I'll get one of them soon. If we find enderman in the night, actually, I think I've got a bow. There we go. Get the bow and arrow just in case we need to come. Right, what we'll do... We'll sleep now, and I will show you what else we are going to need though if you want to charge your armor, because obviously the armor isn't your standard conventional armor. It actually needs to run off of something, and for that we'll go back into thermal expansion, sorry. Not that. A energetic infuser, which is 2 redstone transmission cores, a redstone reception coil, a leadstone energy cell frame, a machine frame, and 2 copper. So I think I should have all that on me. So to make the reception coil, hang on. Oh god, it's a spider. Sorry, I just saw that in the corner of my eye and slightly shit myself in case it was a creeper. But he should be fine as long as we don't aggro him. So we need 2 transmission ones. Also gonna need, I think it's like this. I'm not quite sure. This is for the leadstone. Yeah. I think that's it. Shift click. There we go. This is another machine that runs off of energy, obviously. Oh god. I'll put it here for now. We won't be using it. And basically, you give discharge from your system, like your energy system, and what we'll do, it will, if you put an item in here, so I've put a piece of the armor in here, so I'll show you actually. It won't store any charge, but you put a piece of armor in there, it will charge it up, and then it will spit it back out to you with a charge. And obviously for that, I'm going to need to put on modules to have higher, I'll show you actually, batteries, so like elite batteries, for example, as this will hold more charge. So, and then you just charge it off depending on how much. But for now, clearly we're going to have to actually tower up. So what we'll do, we have our hang glider, thank god. So yeah, we're going to have to wait for the end of these seeds. But I'm thinking what we can do for now is just, I have ladders somewhere. We might have to do a old-fashioned way to start with. So I'll clear all that up. I'll put the fir wood back. I got that from up north, by the way, where the special, I think it's called a shield biome. If you press M, you can see at the bottom it says what biome it is. So like if you look at, it says biome cherry woods, cherry blossom grove. Sorry, I think these type of shield biomes, but I'm not quite sure. Right, so we need an ender pearl. We're gonna need this. Yeah. Right, what I think I'll do, I'll catch up with you guys when we have an ender pearl grown, as that'll make our job much easier, or if I kill an enderman and find one. So yeah, like this one's growing, but we still need this one to go up. So yeah, catch you guys in a minute. Probably for me it's going to end up being about a couple of in-game days. But yeah, see you guys in a minute. Hi guys, back. So as you can see, I got up there, and to counter the problem, as you can see here, we've got a generator. This is from Industrial Craft 2. Got a good storage right now. It stores 4,000 EU. It's just a simple generator. We will get into Industrial Craft, so I'm glad I built this now. Kind of difficult to make, because you have to, if we look into the menu here, if the game doesn't crash. Where is it? Generator, here you go. You have to make iron plates, and to make iron plates, you obviously need the hammer, but you need casing, which you need the hammer again, you need obviously the cutter. And what else I built is the jetpack. Part of Industrial Craft, kind of easy to make, but it needs like casings, advanced circuit, which is just the normal circuit from the old Industrial Craft, and then obviously casings, copper wiring, which is used as cutters, and then if oh no, there we go. Then the bat box, which is batteries, which is casing again. It wasn't really difficult. It was just more of a strain on resources and building and stuff. But yeah, I think it's pretty good height. It's about 100 on the y-axis, and we'd pretty good height, I reckon. As you can tell, I can go really high up like that, but then you risk fall damage. That's why I like the hang glider as well. The only problem is it needs charging a lot of time, which is why I do want to try and get the other jetpack part. This part of the power suit one kind of soon. So yeah, what I think I'll do to end this episode, shown kind of a lot. Sorry if I haven't covered things in detail. I can do that, like if someone comments, I can do that next episode or whatever. Or if I'd film these in advance, I will cover them at one point. But yeah, what I think I'll do now is I'll cut this, but I'll build the dome. I was going to build it out of stone bricks, just so we'll go up here now. I was going to do it, so then I'll actually stand on the if we can just get onto it, come on. There we go. So as you can see, it's sort of like 7 from the sides and stuff. It's like 7 across for 3. Then it goes to 5. Then it goes to 3 again. And that's on all 6 sides, as it were. So I don't know where we'll find sort of the sweet spot, as it were. So like where we can, if we can have the top and the basement sort of thing in this dome. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure we'll find something though. So I reckon it's going to be hard to build, isn't it? Right, I know what we'll do. We'll start building down like this. If also, if you can you can bind keys. So if you are using jetpack, and for me it's J, I can enable hover mode, which means I go higher and lower at slightly different speeds, which is very useful. Yeah, so if I build over the ghost thing, it disappears. And it's just actually the block there now. So that's a good guideline to follow. So yeah, so that we just rest on this, and then we can start building. So yeah, I'll cut here, and then I'll bring you guys back. See, for you, you get this all good because I have to do all this shit, and you got just, oh look, 3 seconds later, it's done. No, but I will do this, and I'll join you guys back in a minute when I've actually got a structure of some sort built. So see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so back again. As you can see, I've built quite a lot more here. So I built at least 3 of the sides now. Just got to do the other 3. I reckon we're in the episode here. I've shown you quite a bit today. So during the before the next episode, I'll finish off building this. Obviously, probably go a bit mining, need some more resources and stuff, and we will try and get more ender pearls, so we can actually build some of the cool stuff. Because I've noticed usually in the mod packs, a lot of the actual really good stuff that you want requires ender pearls. So I'm gonna try and find a way of farming them, possibly. But yeah, for now, thanks for tuning in for another episode. I know I haven't been uploading a lot lately, but we'll get back into the swing of things soon. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like and sub if you haven't already. Comment on anything you want to see, do, notice, like, dislike, whatever. And yeah, I will see you guys another time. See ya.